Hi friends, in previous tutorial we have created 5 Excel files. By reading all the file details from the directory, we have used only 3 columns: file name and the date it is modified and the size of the file. And we have created Excel files by looping through all the directories. We have used 5 directories for that. And now from that Excel file, now we will create the reports. Report in the sense how many files are modified in the last say 1 month, or in a particular month, let's say July month, how many are modified, or let's say in this year how many files are modified, like that. And out of the total number of files also in each directory, we'll generate a report using that, and that part we'll see. Before that, our request is please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add new tutorials, and we are frequently doing that also. Let's start generating our reports. We are in our Visual Studio Code and this library date and time, because we will be managing reading from Excel, and our report requires a data time calculation, so we are importing that. Then the pandas. Then here we have a list of directories, and these our Excel file names are based on this directory name. This is exactly the same directory what in our previous tutorial what we have used it here. Now say initially we want to start with 1, we can just copy this and paste it here. So we can use whatever. Initially we want to start with 1, and note that here we will see that our in our C drive we have our files, Excel files here. Let me go G-02. Here you can see all our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Excel files are there, and in the part 1 we have seen how these are created. Now let me close this, come back here. Now I will loop through this for D. D means it's a directory name in L1. If I am using 1, I will just keep this line commented. So initially I can do that. So each time, each loop will take one directory name. So f_x, better I will copy this path, because this is the Excel file path which in our based on the directory name what we are reading, I am creating this. I am pasting it here. So here it is actually data2. See data2, then this D will take the value from here. JavaScript tutorial or PHP tutorial, whatever it is my directory name. And then I am adding the extension here .xlx, because this is the Excel file under this name stored in this path. So f_x, this file holds my path and the file name, it's absolute path and the file name of the particular Excel file for that. Now here I am creating a data frame. We have all studied before how to read Excel file and create a data frame. Excel, here it is f_x, and here index. I am just telling because there is no index column I am not created, so index column use the f name, because all the file names are unique. So I have used, in fact not necessarily in this version of pandas, it not necessarily should be unique. Okay, now let's create the, okay, now one thing is in this pandas data frame what we have created, this date column will convert it to date and time. So we can apply our date calculations, PD to date time. So we are converting this column. Now which one actually? DF DT. So this date column we are converting into pandas date and time. So all calculations we can find out. Now let's just write a one line print. Now D. What is D? D gives me the directory name. So I should print that. Then some separators we will use. These are just strings only. Whatever decoration you want to give it, use it here. Now df.shape. What shape gives us is number of rows and columns. So it's a tuple, it returns 2 values, the number of rows and columns. We are interested in first one to display how many total files are there. So I am giving the element number as 0. So it tells me the total rows in that. So out of that, again I am putting the little decoration here, the separator. So this is, now I will say how many are modified. Now what I am going to do is df, now say df again. Now inside that dt. Now here what I am telling is dt. Now this is dt strf time, convert into our format I am, because that is a time format, because it's a date column. Now here I am saying it is ym, and here I can change my requirements and give a different requirement also. So what I am going to do it here is strf time. Now I'll give the format percentage y dash percentage m. Now that is fine. Commit here equal to 2023. Let's say I am giving here any month I can give. Let me just give a 07 here, so I can easily see what it is. So here it is. I am giving 07. So now I am telling whatever in the month of July, what are the files I have modified. Now here I am, one more thing I have to do. I don't want a data frame. I want how many rows of record, how many files are modified. So what I am going to do it is len. Len means it tells me the number of rows here. Okay, so this is little, so this is data. I am picking up this particular column, then the date strf time, this format I am creating. If that format is matching to this, means 2023, year is 23, month is 07, then create this data frame and take the length of how many elements are there. That will tell me how many are modified. Let me just save it and run. Hope it is correct. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it should print me object no what strf time. Okay. RF time. Here I did a mistake. Let me just, yeah, it is out of 477, 101 files are modified in this directory. Okay, that gives me that this is the total number of 477. It has come from this df shape. This one is 477. Next is how many are modified in this July. That comes is 101. Now let me just go to other directories. So what I will do, I will comment this line, put this line. So now it will loop through one by one print command for all the directories it will print. Yeah, you can see it's JavaScript same one. Now for the second one, it is 871, 273, 223, 0. Now SQL, all this, whatever is modified in this particular month, you can keep on changing. Suppose I want the entire year, how many are modified. Now let me just match like this. What will happen is I am matching with the year. In this year, how much are modified. And I can similarly, you can continue how many. Okay, this is the output it gives in this year, because okay, some more are modified. Here you can see like that. You can match the even a particular date, week. All this we'll learn while we work on the Pandas date column. We'll learn how this matching can be further expanded and a report can be prepared. That's all, friends. Hope you have enjoyed this tutorial, and we can further improve this tutorial also. Say you have given the path to the our inside the Python file, we can create a user interface by using Kinter, where the user can give the path, so wherever they want, and the report can be printed or displayed on the Kinter or in the application window. So that will give a better user experience. So we'll move that, or we'll develop that in the next part. And before that, my request is please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon, so you'll be notified as and when we add new tutorials, and we are frequently do that also. And please share this with your friends, and thank you for watching.